One time like, two time like, hey, let me pop up. Say let me put you in position for the acquisition of some major paper. I'm just dipping, we ain't even tripping. You could thank me later. Sauce and dripping, hoe, I'm finger licking, serving different flavors. See me flicking while I'm chasing chicken, flying on some acres. Hey.
So in today's video, I'm showing you guys the Patta and New Balance 990 V3, and this is actually Patta's first time collaborating on the 990 V3 model. And with the 990 V3's rising in popularity, I feel like many people expected a lot from this collaboration. So that's why I'm here today to show you guys a quick look at this shoe. And also a quick little side note, I finally decided to upgrade my camera. So the camera that I'm filming on right now is the Sony a7 IV, and the camera that I have been using up until now in all my previous videos is the Canon M50. And don't get me wrong, this is a pretty good camera, but I wanted to create like a specific type of look in all my videos that involves like color grading and stuff like that, and I can't really do that with this camera because it doesn't support log footage. But I don't want to get too technical, so I don't know if you guys noticed any difference already in this video. Hopefully it's looking good. And you know, we're in the fall weather right now, and I feel like most of us just want to wear like muted colors because they're just easy to wear and mix with a bunch of different outfits, which is basically like your earth tones like brown, beige, and olive green. And so that also brings me to today's pickup, which is the Patta and New Balance 990 V3. And I don't think this pair has a specific name to it, but the collection that is being released in is called Keep Your Family Close. Now we have already seen a collaboration on the 990 V3s that share some resemblance with this pair, and that is the Jaun pair that released a couple months back. I feel like the olive green pair on this Patta pair is a little bit more muted than the Jaun pair. And yeah, the resale on that pair is like well over $500, which is crazy. But then again, the retail price on this Patta pair isn't fairly cheap either, because it came at a retail price of $250 on the Patta website. And I think that's one of the main reasons that deter people from actually copping a pair, because that's a pretty high price point, because that's literally what I see when I check out like comments on Instagram. So that's why we're gonna take a quick dive into this shoe. Maybe you're still on the fence and that price point is holding you back, and that also might be the reason why you're watching this video right now. So let's go ahead and hop into it. So Patta and New Balance teamed up for this collaboration, and they released this collection called Keep Your Family Close. Now the clothes and the shoes are intended for people of all ages, so that's why they also included like a baby infant size shoe. And so Patta is also a family business, and they care about their community and the legacy that they leave behind. So they also released like a short film on this, which is pretty cool to see. And they showcased some of the apparel in this collection, which included like some t-shirts, a crew neck, and some sweats. This was mostly done in the colors of olive green and that same fluorescent green that you could find on the shoes itself. And there was also this one specific pair in this all green colorway. This pair hasn't came out in this release, so that led people to believe that this was a friends and family only pair. And so this whole collection dropped online on the Patta website, and I believe they're also releasing on the New Balance website on October 7th, because I heard for some people in other regions, I heard that you guys get hit with custom fees if you order through Patta. So that's why it might be better if you guys order through New Balance itself, since it's also releasing over there. So yeah, before we get into it, if you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe and hit that notification bell so you get notified when I drop a new video. And don't forget to hit that like button as well. I will highly appreciate that. And let's hop into it. So this is the box that it comes with. It comes in the same fluorescent green that you see on the shoes, which is a pretty loud color. Now I'm going to show you guys the size tag. It says M990 PP3. And as you can see, I did get this in a size 8.5, and this is actually my second pair of the 990 V3 model. And like with the previous pair, I went true to size, and I must say these fit perfect, so it's safe to say you can go true to size with these. So here are the shoes. I like the olive green on this shoe, and even though you only have the fluorescent green on two parts of the shoe, like on the overlays on the toe box and also on the ankle area right here, it really just dominates the whole shoe, and that's what I don't like about this pair. I really wish that they replaced this neon green with like a more neutral color like white or gray or even just olive green. So the majority of the upper consists of this really high quality and buttery faded olive green suede. It definitely feels super nice to the touch. And on the toe box you get like a brown colored mesh. Now both on the lateral and then on the medial side you get this N logo done in this reflective type of material. And on the heel area of the shoe, instead of like a 990 logo, you get the Patta logo in this silver finish. And so on the back of the shoe on the top, you get the tab done in this reflective type of material with the Made in USA branding, and underneath that you get the P logo on top of a darker olive green type of suede. And part of the midsole is also a gray speckled midsole, and more so on the front of the midsole you get this off-white color which perfectly blends in with the rest of the upper. These shoes come with these olive green laces by default. I would say it has a little bit of darker shades than the upper itself. Now it also comes with a spare set of laces. It comes in the same olive green, but it has a more lighter shade to it. So you also get a olive green mesh tongue, and on the top of the tongue you get this polyester type of material in this silver finish with the New Balance USA branding on top. And on the bottom you basically get that standard 990 V3 outsole with some hints of black and gray. So yeah, in my opinion, I feel like the 990 V3 is a pretty comfortable shoe for your everyday type of wear, and I feel like New Balance never miss when it comes to comfortability and quality on the shoes, because as far as the quality on this shoe, the materials that they use on this pair is pretty top notch. If I would have to pick between these and the Jown pair, I would honestly pick the Jown pair, because this neon green or that fluorescent green on the overlays makes this shoe a little bit more harder to wear with different outfits, and it is also hard to justify that $250 price point. So yeah, let me know what you guys think of this pair. Maybe you like the neon green hints on this shoe. I want to hear you guys' opinions. Let me know in the comments down below. So that is basically it for this video. I want to thank you guys for tuning in. So now I'm about to show you guys a quick on feet with 3 different bottoms, and I'll see you guys in the next video. I'm out.